Grand Rising Soul Fam. Today I am coming on and sharing from the Quantum Human Design Activation deck by Karen Curry Parker, and taking an opportunity to just drop in for a moment to contemplate and just to ask ourselves, how are we doing? So this week we've been looking at Gene Key 32, which is the shadow of failure, the gift of preservation, and the divine expression of veneration. And in the I Ching, this is the gate of endurance. And also in human design, you can see that on the body graph, the gate of endurance. So the challenge or the opportunity while we contemplate this gate is to learn to trust in divine timing and to prepare for the next step of manifestation and to align with the unfolding of the process and to learn to be patient. Our mastery is to become aware of what needs to be done to make a dream a manifested reality, setting the stage, the preparation, and being ready. This is about the patience to trust that once the stage is set, the timing will unfold as needed to serve the highest good of all, and to translate divine inspiration into readiness. So all of us have this infinite potential, and can we stay in the enthusiasm and the excitement before we've actually made whatever it is manifest, but just be in the creator consciousness around something is being birthed through us. In an unbalanced expression, this is the letting the fear of failure cause you to avoid preparing what you need to do. This is not being ready when the timing is right. This is also pushing too hard, too fast, and for too long against the right timing. And resiliency keys, asking ourselves, checking in. What needs to be healed, released, aligned, and brought to our awareness in order for us to trust ourselves and our inner knowing? Checking in, what needs to be healed, released, aligned, and brought to our awareness in order for us to move forward with courage and with faith. Some affirmations we may like to play with this week. It says, I am a divine translator for divine inspiration. I sense and know what needs to be prepared on the earthly plane in order to be ready for right timing. I am aligned with right timing, and I prepare and then wait patiently, knowing that when the time is right, I'll be ready to do the work to help transform pain into power. And further contemplations, asking ourselves, number one, what do I need to do to prepare to manifest my vision? What actionable steps need to be completed in order for me to be ready when the timing is right? Number two, what do I need to do to cultivate patience? I love this concept, and it reminds me of, I think it was Bruce Almighty or one of those movies where Morgan Freeman in the God character says, when someone prays to be patient, do you think that God just says, boo, here's patience? No, God will put them in the opportunity to exercise patience, to be reminded that He has the ability to be patient. So just recognizing, acknowledging when we put our prayers there, let's be intentional with the words. If we're asking for patience, then trust that the universe is going to put us in a situation requiring us patience. If we use or command with our language that it is already so, it is here, then I don't have to be in the longing of the perceived separation between the here and the now. I can allow them to coexist, and I can embody the timeline that it is already so. So this is when we walk in the embodied timeline that it's already so. I'm already embodying the timeline. I don't have to wait for the lottery ticket to hit in order to buy fresh flowers and eat organic food and spend the time in the way that I want. I can live in the state of opulence and then align with that like vibration to attract more experience of opulence to me. This is how we manifest. And lastly, am I overdoing and being overly prepared? And am I pushing too hard? And what can I let go of? So we just had the full moon. So this is a beautiful opportunity to release anything that's just simply not serving to be in the embodiment of that next great thing that you may be seeking, or just the realization, the unraveling of what's already inherently here. Sending you so much love. Namaste.